The Canterville Ghost.
When you hear God's story, you think of our story, but the one that I will tell you next is very different. It talks about revenge and the generosity of children. It all begins in England, when a family of Americans comes to life of the famous Canterville Ghost. It was Prime Minister Hiram Otis, his wife Lucretia Otis, and their four children. Washington, the oldest son, Virginia and the youngest children, a pair of Richard and the Tyson twins. The family is created by Mr. Hoopney, the housekeeper who was looking after the castle for 50 years.
Wow, what a beautiful castle.
Of course, darling, and we have acquired it for a very good price. Apparently, nobody wants to buy it because there is a ghost. Haha, what nonsense. The English no longer want out to bend.
Really, father? Well, if there is a ghost, we will take care of catching. You can imagine what we could do with.
Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Otis, what a joy you are here. I'm Mrs. Omi, the housekeeper, and I have looked after this castle for 15 years. Please, come in.
The family enters the castle and begins to speaking, and first everything seems normal. The wife really likes the castle until they reach the library and find a huge blood stain near the chimney.
Oh my god, what is that? Is it blood?
That's right, ma'am.
And what are you waiting to clean it?
That is not possible. This stain has been there for more than 3,000 years when Saint Simon Canterville murdered his wife. Saint Canterville later disappeared and no one found this body. From that moment, his spirit wanders through this castle, driving away all the tenants. It is said that he only seeks peace for his spirit.
Those are bullshit, absurd tales. Neither me nor my family can be haunted by a ghost.
No member of the family was afraid to hear the story. Ian removed the stain without any problem with a product he bought in America. Virginia feared sadness for that tour that could not rest in peace, and the twins with great curiosity and emotion to capture to that ghost. After dinner, each member of the family went to rest in their bedroom, and that was when it all began. They thickened, and the sounds of chains dragging, banging, and screaming. Instead of being scared, Iram was upset by so much noise, so he decided to go out to see who was making such a fuss and found himself face to face with a ghost.
What's going on? Who is making so much noise?
It's me, Sir Simmons Canterville, the ghost of this country, and I am here to.
Yes. Very excited about your story. Do you think you could make all that noise tomorrow day? Now I have to sleep.
It was very trained. Every day becomes more difficult to scare adults. Well, I go, why the little ones?
Sir Canterville puzzled because he couldn't scare Mr. Otis. Went straight to the twins' room, thinking that his goal would be much easier, but he was wrong. When he entered the room, a net immediately fell on him. As a ghost, he was able to free himself from it, but not so easily.
Help, bro. He got away from use. For the next, we will have to use more than simple network. We'll catch him. You'll see.
The next day, the family went down to the library and found the stain again next to the fireplace. The events were content. However, no one was afraid. Harold removed the stain again and each one got ready to carry out their activities.
The days and nights passed the same. In the morning the blood stain appeared and Hiram removed it, and at night the gods came out to scare the family away. But he found all the charms of the twins. He was already sick of all situation. It had never been so difficult to scare to a family, and that made him very depressed. Otherwise it could escape more so that it was still there. Every night Virginia saw everything that happened and how the ghost felt. She felt a lot of compassion for him and wanted to help him, so she decided to talk to him the next night. The ghost was in the fireplace, painting to the blood stain once more.
This is Henry more and more difficult. Stupid Americans who scare us nothing. I not know what else to do and toast wine. I hate toast wine. Days I really have me white. I dare Joker. If only cold goes ace. Right in.
Hey you, what are you doing?
You are another of children. No thing you are going to make me. You will pull my knee, my head or really. White side in my face. The trunk is take your brother my head very true. Right to me.
Sorry, for if the one who was rude, it was you. Since we got to this house, you haven't stopped waiting to drive us away. You don't let us sleep, and you keep painting that horrible stain.
Take my job. I'll have to be honest, I might fit up. I was could raise my pace, but grace takes me patience. Punish I for murdering my.
Are you sorry? Because you did?
It's one of beauty and feral rain. She was very beautiful and warming my friends while others. I was very patient while here I know one day she could take it anymore and I will here. But I really regret take. I know I am playing my penalty.
I feel very sorry for you. Can I do something to help you?
If this truly in haze, it was here my year-long patient me. That she can help me raise pace.
Then let's not wait any longer and do it.
The ghost and Virginia went out into the garden and performed a quick ritual that causes the ghost to be forgiven and his soul released. This is how he was able to rest in peace.
In the name of Jesus and the Bankies, may the gods forgive you and set you free. In the name of the Bankies, I ask your forgiveness for your poor soul.
The next morning, when everyone woke up, they realized that Stain was missing and that nothing was heard at night.
Incredible, the stain is gone!
Virginia told them everything that happened with the ghost. The twins were a bit disappointed for not being able to catch the ghost, but everyone was happy for his rest. From that moment, that family never heard a dark noise again. The ghost rested in peace and they lived happily.